Look, Scientology is like the most recent of all the religions, right? Because that was started in the 50s or 60s. Like whenever I'm in the middle of this book, I can't finish it. I read it and then I put it down. So the Lawrence Wright book, Going Clear, that they started that. It was the beginning of that HBO documentary. That's how it started. And I've watched the documentary and I keep getting into this book, but it's so crazy. That guy L. Ron Hubbard was so fucking crazy that the idea that this guy could start this global movement that has who knows how many fucking thousands of people in it and how many fucking millions, if not billions of dollars they've earned in real estate and how much they've pilfered from all these people that are inside of it. It's crazy.
It really is. I think it really preys upon the people that like are the weakest. I mean, how do you believe the guy was a science fiction author?
Yeah.
That should be enough. Right there. The first thing at the top of this guy's resume is that he was a big science fiction author. I mean, if George Lucas started a religion, well, I guess maybe that'd probably be a pretty cool religion.
Oh, and who would join? So many dorks would be like, I'm in. Fuck it. I'm in.
And that's really the crazy part is I don't think L. Ron Hubbard really got that famous off of like his science fiction. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I don't know, but it was definitely no Star Wars. Like you would think that, and maybe that's why he did this. Like he's like, I haven't come up with a hit. Maybe I'll just start a religion.
Well, he is the most prolific author ever. He wrote more books than anybody that's ever lived.
Yeah, which is another thing that would be at the top of his resume that proves that he's full of bullshit. Just so much stuff. He just kept writing.
Yeah. Well, he's the most prolific bullshit artist ever. Yeah. And the other thing is that his work was like all first drafts. It seems like he never did a second draft ever. He just, whatever he thought, he wrote down and just slobbered through the whole thing. It's all like terrible, terrible, terrible writing. It's all like, and then the Thetans dropped the frozen volcano, the people in the volcano, and that's where your anxiety comes from. And the Going Clear is about releasing all of it. Like, all of his ideas and principles of the ideals of Scientology, he outlined in the science fiction stories before he ever put them down as like the actual reality of Scientology. You could see, like, if you go back over his older stuff, you see him making this stuff up.
And, you know, it's like, on top of all that, on top of it being wild, they take so much money from these people.
10%, right? Is it a 10% thing?
And then, if you do anything bad, they, like, punish you and make you give them more money and stuff. No, it's true. Like, I was reading this article about that actress, she was in, like, Caroline Ray, I think her name is. She was in, like, some show with, like, Mike or Molly, one of those.
You talking about Leah Remini?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
She's in the King of Queens.
Yeah.
She was in with Kevin James' show.
Kevin James. That's what I always get Kevin James and Mike from Mike and Molly confused. Big sitcom guy. But I guess she went to Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' wedding and like said some stuff and everybody got mad at her and they charged her like $100,000 for it. Like something crazy like that.
Well, they didn't just charge her. They made her go through hours and hours of retraining and auditing. You know, you go through this auditing thing where you have to sit down, you go through every single last detail of everything you said and what you did during the wedding, and she had to apologize to Katie Holmes for ruining her special day. And I can see Leah Remini fucking it up, though. She's she's a bold woman.
Yeah, she seems like a little party machine. She gets a few champagnes in her or something. She seems like she drinks and just starts auditing out loud, you know.